Welcome to today's lesson. Today we are going to start looking at mode. Mode stands for the most common value. A way to remember that mode stands for the most common value is that the word mode and most both start with the letters MO. For this question we have a list of numbers and we need to work out which number is the mode. All we need to do is work out which number appears the most amount of times. It's really important here that we use a method rather than just looking at the list and writing a number down. This is because many students will actually write the wrong number down. So we need to make sure we've looked at every single number in this list. So to do that, I'm going to cross out a number in the original list and write it down in a new list in numerical order. Notice I've started with the number 1. This is because I want to go in ascending order. There's another 1 in the list, so I'll have 1 and 1. So now I'll start with 2, and there's another 2. There's no more 2, so now I'll move on to 3, and another 3, and another 3. 4's the next. And 5's. There's no 6's, but there's a 7. There's a 9, another 9, and a 10. To make sure I've not missed any numbers out, I might want to count how many numbers there are in the list altogether. And there's 15, and I want to check that there's 15 numbers in this list as well. There are, so I've not missed any of the numbers out. Now I just need to see which number appears the most. Because they're in numerical order now, it should be more obvious which number appears the most. 3 appears 3 times in total. No other number appears more than twice. Therefore, for this question, the mode is 3. On to our next question that says I have 10 crisp packets, 4 are already salted, 3 are salt and vinegar, and 3 are cheese and onion. Which flavour is the mode? Here it's really important that it's the flavour we write down as the mode and not the amount of crisp packets. We can see that 4 is the highest number. This means that ready salted appears 4 times, but the other 2 flavours only appear 3 times. Therefore, for this question, the mode is ready salted. On to our next question, and again we've got a list of numbers and we need to work out which number is the mode. So we'll start by listing the numbers in ascending order. 7 is the smallest number in this list, so we start with 7. Then we have 9. Then we have 10. Followed by 12. Then another 12. Then 15. 17. 18. Another 18, 21, and finally 22. Here we can see that 12 appears twice and 18 appears twice, but every other number only appears once. Therefore the mode in this question, because 12 and 18 appear the most often, is 12 and 18. Here we have more than one mode because more than one number appears the most times. On to our final question today. In my kennel I have 15 dogs. 5 are 4 years old, 4 are 6 years old, 2 are 7 years old, 3 are 8 years old, and 1 is 11 years old. What is the modal age? Modal age is a way of asking which age appears the most amount of times. So again, we're looking for what has the highest amount. 4-year-old dogs appear the most amount of times. Therefore, the modal age is 4 years old. And that concludes today's lesson on mode.